and welcome to Clappia. In this video, we'll see how to customize the navigation panel in your Clappia workplace so you can add your own shortcuts and organize them as per your needs. Let me show you what I mean. I have logged into Clappia and this is how the workplace normally looks like. Now on the left panel, we have these default options that allow you to navigate to workplace settings, ask assistance from AI, and so on. Now these are standard default options and you can add more to this for better navigation, either to an external site or maybe to a Clappia app within your workplace. This is especially useful if you have too many apps in your workplace and it becomes tedious to search through them, or if you just need quick access. You can also reorder these options for your convenience. Now all this can be done by going to Workplace Settings, Preferences, and Navigation Options. On the right panel, you can set this up. You will see all the options that appear on the left panel since these are added by the system. To reorder any of these, simply click on the dotted icon, hold it, and drag it to the required position, like so. And you can see it automatically reflects over here. That's about it for reordering. Now to add more navigation options, simply click on Add Navbar Item. You can name it here, like so. You can also delete any new items that you add by clicking on this icon. You can edit the new item by clicking on the edit icon. You can change the label here as well. You can also change the icon, but only from the list provided here currently. Then you have target type, which means that the item you add to the panel can either open an external website, open a particular page within the workplace, or navigate to an app from your workplace. Let's try with opening a Clappia app. I'll select the option to open in a different tab. And here you can see all the apps in my workplace that I can choose from. I'll save this, and you can now see that a new item has been added to the left panel. If I click on it, it opens a new tab with the app I selected and redirects me to the app home of that app. Now, what if I wanted to take me to the submissions page instead of app home? So going back, I'll change this option to open link, which allows me to redirect to a specific URL. I'll let it open in a new tab, and in the redirect link option, I'll paste the URL of this app's submission page, like so, and you can enter any website's URL here to redirect to. I'll save it, and now when I click on it, it redirects me to that page. So this is what the navigation options feature does. You can also implement display conditions. So if you want only certain users to see the new item that you've added, you can control that here. On the right panel, you'll see the display condition option, where you can give formulas similar to Excel, using functions like if, and, or, and so on. So let's say you have users in your workplace, like I do over here, with attributes such as name, email, department, and designation. Now, if I want only a particular department to see this item, in the display condition option, I can type @ and select from the available workplace attributes, like the user email, the username, and so on. So I'll select department equals to accounts. Now only users from the accounts department will be able to see the option. So I'll just save this, and you can now see that navigation option has disappeared from my left panel. That is because I do not belong to the accounts department. If I were to change this to the department that I belong to, it appears again on the left panel. Just note that you can only pull workplace details here by typing @ and not from any app. If you want to know how to add more workplace attributes, there is a separate video linked in the description. So if you have any questions while setting this up or need help with any other feature in Clappia, you can always raise a support request by clicking on the button over here at the top. You can select AI Assistant as it is trained on all of Clappia's help material to give you a more tailored solution, or you can select any other option and our support team will get in touch with you. Thank you.